Hey folks, there's 3 semis coming to Uncle Jeff's place, but we're gonna be loading them up shortly. But before we do that, we didn't have time to test this guy out yesterday, so we're gonna do it. See if something breaks. If anything breaks, I'm guessing it's gonna be this shaft right here. This will be quite the test here. We got a lot of snow, and it's kind of icy on top. It's melted and refroze a bit. Once we get down in there, that's the easy powdery stuff, but we'll have to take off a hard crust. And then down at the end of the bunk line, there's some old feed that cows don't want to eat, and I don't want to shovel out of there. Looking right here right away, I'm kind of wishing that bar was a little bit longer, so then I didn't have to get so close to the bunk line. You know, I'm gonna have to pretty much get it to where my tires are almost rubbing to be able to get some good depth into there. But I guess without further ado, yeah, so it'd definitely be better if that were out another 6 to 12 inches. We did a little slapping. Obviously that's not perfectly balanced. And you hear that? This cheap plate that I bought, it's got a lot of play in it. It's not fitted perfectly. And so actually if you come down here, I had shoved some sticks in there to start. And that kind of helped, but the sticks fell out. So I need some shims, or I need to just make it so that fits better on there, because it there's a lot of play in it. So I got a couple options. One idea is I could drill a hole through here, weld a nut, and then wrench on the bolt to kind of push that out to apply pressure, get this pushing back here. That would work really well. Kind of like that idea. That's a great idea. Thanks, Cole. The other option is I get some iron and I weld it in there, but that's got to be perfect. You see what I really like about the nut and the bolt idea is it's obviously pretty adjustable. I just think that would be the cat's pajamas, being able to get it exactly how you need it. But that thing really got jumping, and if that gets jumping, this light shaft will probably bend. What's your idea? Well, I think it's snack time. Little peg that we put on there yesterday holds it up real nice. Keeps the motor out of the dirt. All these bearings. That's good stuff. So I'll probably drill a hole, weld a nut, and then we can tighten a bolt, and then that bolt will push against this plate, and get that thing so it's not wobbling. Ooh. That's tough. I'd say the bigger the bolt, the better. Yeah, let's see if we can get a half incher in there. Close. There we go. As I tighten this nut down, watch this gap right here and how the plate pushes up against the pins. Well, I guess we can go give it another try. That's a lot nicer, a lot better than me shoving sticks up in here. The sticks didn't make it very long. Well, it's pretty clear. I didn't make the shaft long enough. My tires are getting too close to the bunk line, and we're not able to get out into the meat of the bunk. I can say one thing, but snow like this, that would never keep us from feeding. There's so much room in these bunks yet, but it is still a bummer that we're not able to clean these bunks out completely with my creation here. So this stuff's too frozen to kick up, and then I kind of got stuck up against the wall here. And now I'm gonna walk back to the shop with my tail between my legs, as they say. Semis are on their way to the north farm. We're gonna take off, start getting those critters up. It was real muddy down in that corner, so they didn't really enjoy walking through that, but they all went. Hey! Come on. Oh, hey, hey, hey. We got one truck loaded, 2 more to go. All right, 1 more to go. Last group, all aboard the bus.
Hey. Yep.
Last group doesn't want to go. They said we got the good tasty corn. They want to stay here.
Hey.
Oh yeah. A lot of beef out there.
Let's call this the ride of shame.
Yeah, not only did I get stuck, I built something that doesn't work very good.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know that wire winder? That thing works pretty good.
I have a feeling that you'll make that thing work.
Not today. Oh, man. We are quite low on fluid. Doesn't take much, but we're back where we need to be. Well, it's hard to say it was a good day when the bunk sweeper just did not perform how I was hoping to. It seems like I should have measured stuff a little bit more, and bigger shaft, longer shaft is what we needed. Wouldn't take too much to fix it how it needs to be, but live and learn. Sold about 160 calves today. Then we scooped a little snow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love to see you next time. Have a good one. Don't you just love winter?